Well, hello. I want to talk to you today about the Platinum 3776. This is not a Platinum 3776 Century, it's just a plain old Platinum 3776, which basically means in the cap, there's no slip and seal mechanism. Also, you might notice that this is a bit different looking from any of the other 3776s I've reviewed. Because look at that amazing finish. Well, this is the King Yo finish, or as it's more frequently marketed in the United States, it's the Koi finish, Koi goldfish. And wow, is that pretty. I mean, seriously, that's beautiful. I love that finish. It's a celluloid, which is a special type of plastic, and you can kind of see here one of the features of celluloid. I just kind of zoomed in on part of the barrel. There's a seam, and that's because of the way the celluloid is pressed onto a mold. So I guess they make sheets of it or something. Anyway, it's supposed to be a slightly more difficult material to work with. I am also told that if you use super glue on it, it will burst into flame, and I'll admit there's a part of me that really wants to try that. But the other part of me says, oh yeah, not with this pen. Because I actually bought this for not the price of a regular 3776, but quite a lot less than you would normally spend for this. And I can kind of tell what it is, because if you smell inside the barrel or the cap, you can actually smell sort of a camphor smell. And that's one of the traits of this material, which convinces me it's genuine. Now, I have no criticisms except for one. Especially if I'd gotten this pen at full price, that would sort of make me mad. What did I do? Pulled off this ring. So if you're wondering why I mentioned that it will burst into flame if you get the wrong kind of glue on it, well, that's why. Because I was researching, how do I get this ring attached? Now, I do have a solution, but I wanted you to see this pen in case I ruin it. And I don't want to ruin it. You know, a lot of people are telling me, oh, send it back, send it back, send it back. And part of me is just saying, for a stupid little trim ring? No. But maybe that's just the way I am. All right, so beautiful material, nice writer. Oh, how do you know it's a nice writer? Well, I'm using this Montegrappa Bordeaux ink, which I've always loved, because it's a light color, but very pretty. Definitely get some shading there. Smear test. This lays down a lot of ink. Now, Platinum pen, you're going to get some feedback. It's the way Platinum makes them. Wetness and flow, it never quits. And I've wanted a broad Platinum nib, and when I saw this pen, I found it. Because I was thinking about the latest special edition, the what, Kawaguchi Lake thing? Can't remember the name of it. But anyway, I got this for less than those retailed for. So yeah, loving, except for the ring. But I do have a solution for it. All right, and reverse writing. No issues, keeps up just fine. It's just kind of like using a fine nib pen. By the way, did I mention cartridge converter pen? And apparently, if you buy this from the wrong retailer, there is no converter included, but luckily the retailer I went through did include a converter. But that's one of the things I'd read in some of the reviews. All right, so let's give it a suitable quote. I need something from physics, because I love physics. That's what I got my degree in years ago. So very nice writer, very feedbacky, but not in a bad way, but in a good way, so you feel the paper. I'm just very impressed with this pen. The only thing I'm not impressed with is that ring. I like the Platinum 3776 design. If I could improve this pen, besides the trim ring, I would like to have that slip and seal mechanism in it. But other than that, love the pen. Now, would I pay full price for one? Boy, good question. I'm not sure. You know, I've turned down a few other pens that I've saved up for. I just said, oh, yeah, that's a lot of money for a pen. So I don't know if I'd pay full price. I will say I like the looks of the octagonal version of this that's also out there. I like the looks of that better than I like this. But at a substantial increase in price beyond what I paid for this, I will never own one. There we go. Unless I get rich. Then all bets are off. But anyway, I'm enjoying this pen. It is regularly inked. I do keep it at home because I'm scared of losing that trim ring. So, I thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.